Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and in this very video we are going to be playing the Resistance and the Confederation, and this is a tutorial video for both Resistance and Confederation players. First of all, we are going to be looking at the Domination mode, and I'll be playing for the Resistance side. And yes, my Resistance is very weak. Like I always said, always try to manage your resources, your starting resources. And yes, maybe another time I'll show you my Resistance upgrade so that you will know it is very weak. So this video is mainly for new players who don't know how to deploy base at the start of battle or how to manage their resources. And yes, as you can see, my starting resources is already finished for this very deployment. I was able to use 3 barracks and 2 supply center, 1 construction yard and 1 power plant. That is just enough. I couldn't go for headquarter level 2 because there is no other resources to use for that. And yes, I normally collected the resources slowly. I don't usually go for fast forward with my Resistance because it is very slow. Yes, so even a rank 12 player can beat this account even though it's rank 18. So it's a very perfect account to learn a lot of strategy. How did I manage to get high rank even with a low upgrade? It's experience. You just need to understand the game. So at the start of every battle, you collect resources. You collect resources because you need them to grow. If you did not collect resources, yes, you will also grow your base, but it's going to be kind of slow compared to your enemy who collected resources. Now, well, imagine there are 20 resources in a map, and each resources will give you, say, because of your skill level, it will give you 1,103. That's 130 resources for each of them you collect. Now 103 or 130 times 10, that's going to give you 1,300 resources plus your initial resources. That's going to be a lot. Now check this out. If you are collecting the flag and the resource container, you are supposed to stand at the middle so that you can collect both at the same time. And I actually utilized that. My opponents did not do that, and that's why I collected that resources. So make sure you spread out from the start of the battle. You spread out to collect resources east, west, north and south. Every direction your infantry must go. So it looks like I'm collecting a lot of resources because my opponent is failing to collect them, and he's probably a new player too. Remember, this is a low rank account, so yes, it's possible for players to forget to collect resources. Alright, it's at HP level 1 and it's producing Fortress. Because of the many resources, the many infantry it only produced, so it thought of using Fortress as a guide to kill all the infantry, and yes, Fortress is very good at that. I'm already going for headquarter level 3 because of my resources that I collected. And yes, I spread my unit and collected all 3 flags. Remember, this is a domination move, so Resistance player, they tend to hide their infantry in bushes to watch and monitor your movement. And yes, close to your base, yes, that's a very yes. And this guy is headquarter level 1, 3 supply center. It's a very good deployment. It's not as if it's bad, but like I always said, headquarter level 1, 3 supply center, and when you go for headquarter level 2, you're having 5 supply center. Then you are balanced. Your resource income will be very balanced. Don't judge any player because of their low upgrade. It's not really a good thing. Yes, he's having low upgrade, yeah, because he has not yet upgraded his account. That's just it. Resources are scarce. Even gold credit are scarce. It's not like everybody must have masked account. So don't really judge players based on their gameplay. It may be that it's their first battle after 6 months. It may be that they lack understanding of the game. Yes, but the thing is that players who play without knowledge of the game, they are really annoying. But judging them
Flag
based on that,
lost. Place the
it
building.
could mean many things.
Place the building.
Yes, and I am also going for. If I'm going for the second construction yard, I'll put it right here, but not
Place the
now.
building.
Not now. So I'm already at headquarter level 3 and I'll be
Insufficient
using 8
resources.
supply center.
Place the
I
building.
always use 8, so I'm waiting for my resources to count to its topmost before I build the 8 supply center.
Upgrade
So
complete.
of course 7 is enough, 7 or 8. For me, I normally use 8. And yes, this is the
Construction
6th
complete.
minute of the battle, and I'm producing my first Jaguar and Poker Pen. Yes. Now, from the 6th minute to my 10th
Construction
minute, I
complete.
normally raise an army just
Enemy
enough.
detected.
I mean, just
Construction
enough
complete.
to cause a lot of trouble.
What?
And yeah, 10 minutes is slow, but that's what I normally do for
Place
my
the building.
resistance because of my account upgrade speed. So I'm going for Eagle Factory level 2. I barely use WAPs because it dies easily because of lack of upgrade. But the mole is very tanky evil. It can take a lot of damage and support my unit with health recovery, and that's why I use mole always.
Enemy detected.
So I'll
Unit is
be
under
taking
attack.
advantage of the high ground of my base. So I will not stay indoors. I'll stay on the top hill. And yes, I'll be trying to collect this flag right here because it's having just one fortress. Alright, and once my Evo Factory upgrade, as like I said, I'll be using Mole, not any other Evo. Even my Leviathan is very weak. Level 1
Construction
Leviathan is
complete.
weak. Level 1 Atlas is
Just give
also
me the
weak.
orders.
And what else? Yes, Waps. Level 1 Waps is very weak. Level 1 Beholder is also weak. But there are some heroes that at their level 1, that is their class 1, they are very doable. Yes, even
Ready
like
for some
Solaris, even like
peacemaking?
Seraphim, unless you meet strong players that will easily kill
Enemy
them,
detected.
those heroes are really tanky.
Just give me the
So
orders.
I'm using one
Our unit
infantry
is
and
under
2
attack.
tanks, thinking that I'll be collecting this flag with the
Advancing.
infantry and the
I
tank
can
will
dig
go
it.
and do some damage in the base. But
Just give me
turns out that
orders.
this guy is already fortifying the
Falling.
flag and also collected the middle flag, even without me knowing it. And
Command.
I will try to collect it
Going.
back. I will try to use
What's the plan?
split attack. Now this tank,
Off we
these two
go.
tank right here, will come from the
Enemy
Command.
bottom and
detected.
the rest
Executing.
4 will come from the top. I'll try to kill whatever is in the middle of the map and collect the
Our
flag back.
unit is under attack.
What we have here, we are having 4 fortress trying to hold the flag, and yes, he did this because of my infantry, lot of infantry that I have at the start of the battle. But I always say this and I'll say it again, don't dwell in the past, don't dwell in the past. Yes, infantry is in the past now. I'm already in level 3, and if you keep on dwelling in the past because enemy attack you with hammers, full hammers, that means it will be in helicopter level 3 forever. It cannot be in helicopter level 3
Target
forever,
captured.
so you have to grow up, expand your base and your logic. So when I attack or collect resources with
On my way.
riflemen, doesn't
Going.
mean I'll stay in
Ready
riflemen
for some
forever. So
speed
it's a
loaded.
good idea to start utilizing your
Just give me orders.
resources compared to the ones that you already have.
Advancing. Rolling. Roger.
Now I'm already at Jaguar and Porcupine, and I'm trying to collect the last flag because this is domination
Enemy
mode. I
detected.
do not want to
Orders.
give him any
Moving.
chances. So I'll be scouting the base now, and just like I said, it's now having a 5 supply center
Your unit
at
is under
headquarter
attack.
level 2. Yeah, and when he goes for headquarter level 3, he'll be having 7 to 8 supply. You see, it's just the logic. You don't need to have mass upgrade before you play
On the
well.
move.
Playing well
Good
means playing
salute.
well. And
Yeah.
yes,
Just
I'm
give
having
me
just
orders.
6
On
tanks
the
right
move.
here. All of them are low
Our
upgrade,
unit is
don't
under
forget.
attack.
But I'll try my best to cause a lot of damage with high maneuverability. Now my Jaguar will be in C mode and my Porcupine will be in continuous movement. That is just move ahead and ahead, don't stop.
Enemy
Because
detected.
Porcupine takes a lot of damage when it's standing still and give a lot of damage when it is walking around. Just as you can see, the Porcupine, 3 of them is surviving for now because
On my
they are
way.
moving around while shooting.
On my
And
way.
yes, they all survive even with low HP. Yeah,
All
here comes
systems
my
activated.
mode.
Yes,
I'll be
moving.
keeping the pressure at the bottom of the base of the map. That is this last flag right here. I'll keep the pressure
Already.
so that it will
Executing.
not gain a lot of
Porcupine.
power and
Overload.
strength in the air. From here, it
Our
Orders.
can
unit is under
move
attack.
over
Just
to
give me
attack my base
orders.
to the top
Off we
or
go.
any other place.
Ready for action. On my
So
way.
I wanted to put him on cease mode because I want to
I can fix anything.
take
On the
over
move. East to
the map
west for
from both
me.
sides, but it turns out that this guy right
Command.
here is still holding the
Advancing.
map really, really well. Alright, here's how I
Already.
play with my mode.
Just
I
moving.
play with my mode with a
Maintain.
very
Decoy.
strategic way. I'll put it first
Synchronize.
and I'll
Enemy
let it
detected.
give a lot of
Command.
damage
Our
to the
unit is under
enemy
attack.
before I move all of my tank in to fight. Alright, here comes the
We need more
turret.
command points.
This turret right here, they are like a mini unit. Yes, mini unit.
All systems executing.
And
Awaiting
my
orders.
CP is complete for headquarter
Doing.
level 3. 66 command point.
Synchronize.
It's very low,
Rolling.
right?
Commander. Ready.
Alright, but
Planetary
I'm
deploy.
managing to
Focus
collect
on.
the
On me.
flag and also to deal a lot of damage. Even
On to it.
until I reach rank 18, I still manage to play very, very
All
well.
right.
And wait, one last thing, don't forget to put your unit on a group. As you can see at the top
Flag
right
is
corner,
captured.
you see group
Enemy
Enemy
detected.
of
wall sight.
unit
Clear to
2
sweep.
and number 3 as 12
Commander.
units, number
On
4
stick.
is 1 unit. This can
Yes.
make you to easily track your unit wherever they are and you can easily
Sharp.
find them. So
Yes.
just by clicking on that group,
Ready for
you'll
action.
see where the unit is in the game.
Awaiting orders.
And yes, here comes the
All
end of the
systems
battle,
engaged.
and that's how you play domination mode. At
I
least
can
that's
fix
how you
anything.
control your unit. As
East to
a
west
Our
for
unit
resistance
is
me.
under
player,
attack.
also, even a confederation player can play like this. It's not a must. So, for new players, this video is very helpful for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And
On
I'll
your
be
mercy.
checking on the second
Commander
battle
in
right now
waiting.
on the list. The second battle is for Confederation
Enemy
players.
detected.
This one is a tough Confederation. Does not really need for no need for you to be a weak player first. Even for the strong players can learn a lot from
Need to
this
ride.
my second battle
Decoy.
that I'll be posting now.
Enemy
The
detected.
second battle is for Confederation camping. You will ask what is camping? How can Confederation camp?
Doing
The
my
thing is
thing.
that camping is to stay indoors of your base and build forces, build a lot of forces. And when you attack with brute force, and the resistance will perish before you. Now remember, the Confederation player normally take a lot of damage because of their heavy defense and also their heavy tanky
Report
tanks.
upgrade.
Yeah, heavy tanky tanks. They have a lot of ammo, taking a lot of damage, and they are very good at it. So when they play camping, you see that they normally wins unless the enemy is super strong. And yes, let's go for the battle now. In this battle, I do not care to win or lose. I just want to share the strategy with you. And at the end of this battle, it turns out that I won. Yes, that's a good luck for me. Please pay close attention to my barrack deployment and also my base deployment. According to the map, there are three openings, so you put your barracks at the three opening points so that you will not miss any resources. Remember, this map is a very short map, so you don't want to miss any resources. Collect them as soon as you reach that point because the enemy may be running straight ahead to your base to collect the resources at your base first before moving backward to collect their own resources. So for me, it's advisable to utilize your resource management and in my confederation account. As you can see, I am building a lot during deployment time because of my initial resource stock. It's very high. I should be collecting this flag, but my unit just moved to go and fight some unwanted guests. Now, this is one mistake every player or new players normally make. They build their vehicle factory at the front of their base. This is a very, very wrong strategy. I do not advise it. Nobody advises it to put your vehicle factory, which is very, very high value target, at the front of the base. Now, top priorities. There are top priorities in Art of War 3 and also there are low priorities. Your vehicle factory or any military building is a very top priorities. You can't regain them back unless you build a new one. Now, I know you get what I'm saying, but your administrative buildings, that is supply center, construction yard, uh, power plant, all these are administrative buildings, but if you lose them, you can use reconstruction boost to build exactly the number that you lost due to enemy attack. So you might want to put them at the front of your base, but this guy right here put them at the back of his base, while his most valued unit, most valued buildings at the front of his base. And even the defensive building, that's the sniper tower, he put it at the back of this building. This is very, very wrong. And yes, I'm having just 8 to 7 assault right here. And remember, I'm going for camping. I'm saving all of my resources at this point to go for headquarter level 4 instantly. Now, headquarter level 4 is very, very good for campers because once they reach headquarter level 4, they can do anything they want. Now, here comes the strategy. I learned this strategy when I was in rank 19 and it favored me a lot when I was using Master rank 19 and during this period of 0 minutes to 3 minutes I will be producing only my initial asset to collect resources. I will not bother about a big container or dominating the map. During this time the map is all yours. The enemy can take the map, do whatever it wants with it, and yes, it will be trying to enter my base, so I will compensate that unit loss with defensive buildings. I can use a rocket tower or I can use bunkers. As you can see, I'm putting them on the point where the enemy may most likely enter my base from and here comes yes, I'm also going for Thor in this very map. I'm going for Thor. I actually wanted to try my old strategy I learned from rank 19. Yes, if I'm able to use this strategy at rank 19, it's going out well. I don't know, in rank 23 I'm supposed to be faster, right? Yes. So I just want to recreate it. I did not use a lot of bows, a lot of gold bows in this match because it's just a tutorial match. Of course, it's not a PvP, it's not training battle, but I'm just a tutorial. I put defensive building and possible place where the enemy may use to scout my base, and yes, they are coming in to scout from every direction, but my bunkers is stopping them. And here comes it. Headquarter aviation factory level 3 now, and yes, it's a very good thing. Also, an enemy may be going for aviation. That's the only way you can scout my base if you are out of options. So either dragonfly or any other. So I'm already building air defense now, as you can see, at possible locations where the aviation might sneak into my base. But just look at this strategy very, very carefully. You will see that there is a flaw in this base deployment. There's a very big flaw. I don't know if you can spot it. I will tell you the flaw right now. There's a very, really big flaw. Everywhere is defended from possible attack. Everywhere is under control. Headquarter level 4 and aviation factory level 3. But still, the enemy can attack from one place that you may not think of, and this is the top hill of the map of my base. The top hill, as you can see, this left hand of this map, you see that there's a top hill right here. In that place, the jaguars can sneak up and deal a lot of damage on this bear. First of all, they will think, not even think, they will always attack my aviation factory because it is a high priority target. So I don't want it. So I'll try to first of all put some scouts right there, and for now I don't want to use this space for defense. So I'll try to scout first, and then I'll try to move my base backward, build another construction yard at the back of my base too, in case any possible attack comes. Alright, since I have not scouted any part of the map since the 3rd minute of the battle till now, it's highly possible, very highly possible, that the enemy is already having a lot of units and also dominating the whole of the map. But yet, the enemy doesn't know I am having level 3 aviation. So, testing. Now we go for the testing. What building should we attack to test is building armor, administrative building or military building? Well, for me, I pick the military buildings, and the vehicle factory level 3 is a top priority for me. So yes, he did not know I'm having level 3 aviation, but yet he's having a lot of air defense just to counter any type of aviation attack. He's also having Ox, and he did not scout my base so that I will not know he's having any aviation of any kind. You see this, the logic that we are having there. So this is just a testing attack on his buildings to see how weak or how strong they are, and Tutor was able to take down the vehicle factory level 3. This already told me his building strength, and he's having units, like I said, at the part of the map. And yes, there is a logic, a theory that every player reacts to bombers. When they see bombers, their playstyle normally change. First, to scout to see where the airfield is. The airfield will be a top priority target. The airfield will always be the top priority target, and if they can't get to it, the next thing they will start using force and hit and run strategy. Yes, their vehicle will be using scouting boats, because it's normally common for resistance player to start using scouting boats for their vehicle immediately after they notice you are having Thor. That's level 3 bombers. And yes, for me in this battle, I'll be attacking only the military buildings, and yes, the airfield is the priority target. Like I said, once they come, they always try to take down the airfield. And playing campaign is very fun, but once you are able to dominate some part and you have already reviewed your strategy, either you are going for heroes and foes use, and you have already revealed your strategy and defend your base all around, the next thing you start doing is charge forward. Now, every single step you take is all yours. Don't try to retreat. Don't try to take to unnecessarily do what is not really required. So, in every time you are doing you are taking every ground. So, I'm trying to take this flag right here at the bottom, and I don't want to lose it again for any reason. So, since the enemy already know my level 3 aviation is present, so I'm not trying to hide it anymore. Since I'm not hiding it, I'm already trying to attack a lot of buildings because it will be going for aviation defense in full. Since he is going for aviation defense in full, I'll be attacking with land because he is having a very little unit to defend himself against Zeus. Now, this is a very perfect time to attack. Like I said, you don't need a really big base to win a battle. Sometimes you just need strategy, and strategy also need sometimes speed, and sometimes you need a perfect time to attack. Since I have not scouted the base before or the whole of the map, I was just indoors. It's not the perfect time to use use to start attacking. You just need to get a clue of where the enemy is, how the enemy is playing, and this is will be very helpful for you. It turns out the match is a very easy one, but at least you will learn something today. That the strategy game is always a strategy game. You don't need to always build a lot of building before you start attacking. Uh, until we meet again next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.